All right. So getting started, George, tell us a bit about yourself, who you are, what you currently do, and about your military background.
Okay, I'm George Bratcher. I've lived here in the area since 2009. I was brought here by the Army, and then, of course, after my assignment, decided to retire here. So, retired in 2013, and ever since, I've basically been out being a community activist, ran a couple of campaigns, ran for office myself in the area. So, just love the area, and I love Rally Point.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So go ahead and start with your first wing there
All right,
on the
yeah, and
left.
I love spicy food, so let's see how this is here and get a little.
Right. And this is our mild sauce.
Mm-hmm, mm, good, and this one's a mild one.
Yep.
Okay, good.
So why did you choose to join the service and specifically the Army?
Well, I decided to join the Army. It was right around a Desert Storm, and I thought that I really wanted to travel. I came from a very small town in Columbus, Texas, and so I really wanted to travel. And so that was really what got me to the recruiter's office was I said I could go to college, I could do all these things, but would I be able to travel? And so I decided to join the Army and say I can travel and get a college degree.
Okay, excellent. A big part of the reason why I joined the Army as well.
Yeah.
So go ahead and try the next wing, and that'll be our medium sauce.
Okay. Medium. See, pretty good. Hmm.
All right.
Okay. It's really
So
good.
what is the one thing you learned about our country while serving?
Well, the one thing that I learned about our country, I think number one was just the people, because I got to meet people from across the country, some that weren't born in this country that joined our military. And so for for a small town boy, the first time I flew on an airplane was going from basic training. So leaving home to go to basic training. So I think what I've learned is that there are so many good people out there that have some of the same beliefs that I have, and so the Army just gave us an opportunity to serve together. So I
Okay,
enjoyed it.
excellent. Go ahead and try the next wing, and that'll be
Okay,
our buffalo hot.
Buffalo hot. Okay, okay. I can tell definitely a little difference in the mild. So it's starting to get a little bit higher.
All right.
Pretty good.
Okay, so how has serving in the military impacted your life?
Oh, how has the military impacted my life? Well, one, I would say just the service. I mean, I
Hmm.
joined right after the Gulf War, so my first unit, a lot of their folks were just now coming back, and so it gave me a sense of because I didn't serve or wasn't deployed with them, it gave me a sense that I was doing the right thing by joining. In terms of, over those 25 years, I think the thing that it really did for me is now I'm, in the community wanting to do politics. So it has brought what I learned as a intelligence officer to now using it in the community and how I go about looking at problem sets that need a voice. And so it's definitely had a huge impact, as I stated before, people. And of course, obviously during that time, I had three beautiful kids that got to travel the world as well. So it had a huge impact on me.
Okay, excellent.
All right, well,
All
get
right.
ready for that next one.
Yep. So the next one is our nuke sauce. This is the hot sauce that we use on our flamethrower burger, and you can also request it on wings.
Okay, okay. All right, would you say something about flamethrower? I'm an army guy. It's like I just visualize a bunch of fire. Mm. Oh yeah, that's got some heat on it. That's good. That's good. And I tell you, I love spicy food. So, okay, good job. I'll have to get that flamethrower burger. Mm.
All right. So what would you tell your younger self about life after the military?
Mm. What did I tell my younger self? I would say. enjoy the ride. They're, really take in what the Army's giving you, what you're giving to the Army, the people. Enjoy it and not, so much. I was thinking about the job and all of that, and sometimes you just kind of miss some of those important aspects of kind of the Army and the people you're with. Oh man, I can feel that. That's some nice heat there.
All right.
Mm.
So,
So that was a flamethrower, right?
so that's the nuke sauce
New
from our
sauce.
from
Oh,
our
okay.
flamethrower burger.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Definitely get that one.
but definitely that's a great answer about
Yeah.
you know take you know taking advantage of the opportunities.
Exactly. So,
All right. So for the last wing and our last question, this is our limited edition and
hmm
special request scorpion sauce.
Scorpion.
So,
Wow. Okay. Definitely have a little water here because I can tell that nuke is good, and I like spicy food. Okay.
all right, go ahead and try that wing.
Try that one. Okay. Let's see here. Mm, good. I'm still talking, so that's a good sign. I can definitely tell there's got heat on it. Pretty good.
All right, great.
Wow, I was actually afraid. And okay, breathe, George. Okay, that's pretty good. And
Good.
this one is your
This
limited edition
scorpion sauce.
scorpion sauce.
Yep, we came out with that as a bonus sauce for Halloween.
Oh,
To make some scary hot
right.
wings for Halloween, and we've had enough people ask for it back that we've brought it
Okay.
back
Well, it
on a
definitely
limited
wasn't
basis.
scary to me. Okay, another one. Wow, that's good. I'll definitely be ordering one of these.
All right. So George, now that you've gone through the wings and you've answered the questions, you got a couple of minutes. Just tell us about yourself and what you're doing now.
Yes, I'm currently working out at Fort Eisenhower as a electronic warfare capability developer. So we basically are the front lines for writing requirements for Army gaps in terms of electronic warfare. And so um, I've been doing that ever since I retired. Spent some time at Fort Bragg or Fort Liberty doing some of their same training for Army staffs or special operations staffs uh, to on intel and things like that. So as far as a community, I've been on a couple of campaigns here, working for state candidates as well as local candidates running for local office. I also, in my spare time, will guest host the Austin Roads talk show. So
Hmm.
on the radio, everyone says I have a face for radio, so I try radio. But really, it's all about being a part of the community. We decided to stay here and make this area our home, and we've been so blessed to have friends like yourself and your wife, Tiffany, and of course, so happy to be able to bring family and friends to Rally Point, and so happy for this opportunity.
Thank you, George. I appreciate
Yeah.
it so
Thank you,
much.
Kelly. Thanks, Kelly.